plan for world domination. First, in order to attain the most amount of years as president, which is 10, I have to become vice president to the president. After 2 years of the president's rule, I convince him to have a dinner with him, me, and the entire UN. We poison the food, except mine, and everyone dies, leaving me to become president. Now I'm president for 2 years. I am then elected and re-elected. During that time, I begin my plan. First, we annex Mexico. They want to be here anyway, so we make Mexico a part of America. Then we begin to create more jobs and export as much as we can so that America can create as much money as possible. From then, we ask Canada if they wish to join us. If they say yes, good. If they refuse, we recreate the Gulf of Tonkin by placing battle cruisers right here until Canada gets really pissed off and attacks them. Then we say they attacked first, we move into Canada, we annex Canada. Canada's now ours. From then, Greenland, very easy, just take it over. Now that we have all of the northwestern hemisphere, we sent a nuke containing not a nuke, but only an EMP to China. So they can't really do anything because China's our biggest threat. From then, we start the assault into South America. We win, just like that. And now the entire Western Hemisphere belongs to America. From then, we use the incredible amount of jobs, money, and power we have to create super soldiers. We then move through Greenland, take Iceland, and then set up troops ready to move across the ocean. Before, however, we drop one super soldier into each European nation. They wreak havoc from the inside, and then we move in. Europe is now ours. From then, we move troops into these islands here, and in to the North Pole. Now that we control the North Pole, we have all the land above Russia. We then send another super soldier into the center of Russia, or into Moscow, and then begin our invasion down, all the way across, and across from Alaska, officially taking Russia. Then, we have our troops from the bottom, South America, take boats over to Madagascar and turn Madagascar into a naval/air force base. Using that, we then begin a series of bombings and ship artillery fire onto Africa to weaken their defenses. We then move down from Europe and over from South America, taking Africa. Now, what we need, we'll need plenty of oil for the rest of what we need. So, obviously, we take the Middle East by coming across from Europe, up from Africa. We seize control of their oil drills and start pumping out as much as we can. We use that to create our second naval base, which we will go across and take New Zealand. From then, we divert our... Well, that is happening, actually. We are moving from Russia down into Kazakhstan and Mongolia. We then move across into India and Myanmar. Now, since Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, and Laos already caused us such problems, we're just gonna nuke them into oblivion so that there is nothing. This is no longer here. This is gone. We then move down through here. Take all these islands, Philippines. What the hell is that, an Indian? Alright. Papua New Guinea, Indonesia. All of that. Sadly for Australia, we do not need them, so they suffer the same fate as Indochina. Now we control the entirety of the world, except for Japan and China. So, to deal with Japan, we have our Black Ops troops get into kayaks in California. They kayak across the ocean and secretly show up in Japan. They attach clips to Japan. This cone will now represent Japan. They take Japan over, kayak it back to California, where it is attacked with short-range missile launches to weaken its defenses. Then we load up Japan with troops, take it back across, park it right outside. For Japan, we move into Korea, North Korea, and South Korea. Take that. Now it is just the entire world versus China, where we proceed to drop more super soldiers and an infinite amount of troops convey onto China until we have successfully taken over the entire world. That's it.